Welcome to Los Angeles. Lights, camera, action, emphasis on lights in the greater Hollywood area as the USC Trojans set to open another season tonight. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. And he's coming out of the end zone. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So USC's offense will have the football first. If you look at this game on paper, it really shouldn't be much of a matchup. You have a high-powered offense against, candidly, an overmatched opponent. But, hey, you never know. You got to line up and play the game.
On paper, this is a horrible matchup. But this game's not played on paper, right? Like, this defense, they're going to have to play their...
Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
It's a defense that prides themselves on taking the football away. They believe they could impact this game with turnovers, and they get an interception on the opening drive. Wasn't a big return, but that doesn't matter.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Missouri State. They're on the board first here in the season opener. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Looking to throw, it's Mayava. They're working that left side. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield. Give to the back. He breaks a tackle. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. The Trojans can really attack on this 2nd and short. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. All right, guys, let's think big picture USC. The only important expectations are the ones inside the program, but when you start the season on the outside of the rankings looking in, it can give you a little bit of an edge, can't it?
Yeah, they want to prove to everybody they should have been ranked coming into this year. These players are angry. They feel like they're being disrespected, and they want to make a point to the entire college football world with a big win today.
And you hear it all season, and you see it every year. The teams come out of nowhere, and they feel like they've got a lot of potential, a lot of high-ranked players on the squad, and they're going to put it together, and then they'll get themselves into those rankings.
Motion from the back. Back to pass on 2nd down. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. Didn't get a chance to show off those return skills, but he gives his offense the ball at the 29. On the run, it's Torrance. And he was greeted by a host of defenders and barely gets it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Fires to the tight end. What about that move to pick up a few extra yards to the 35? The Bears come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. Grabbed in the middle, it's Robinson. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. And the Bears have it with a 1st and 10. Got a man, it's Robinson.
Well, the short passing game is a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play. So this can certainly open things up later on.
Got his man downfield. They get him down at the 34-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup and a first down. Clark to fire. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions if he just lets the coverage tell him where to go with the ball.
Leaves it with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. And the fourth option there is to throw it in reverse, and that's what happened on that one. We've come to the end of the period. It's Missouri State holding the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Plucks it out of the air. He's dragged down at the 12. Chip shot field goal range, but might they go for it here on 4th down? Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. Oh, and the attempt is no good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss. He'll start this drive firing. Got it in the middle. It's Lemon. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. And the Trojans want to pick up the tempo. Looking for a man. It's Mayava. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. Didn't make it any easier on themselves on 1st down. Now 2nd and long from the 21. Wants to go up top. It's caught. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Using the quick game. Oh, the sweet feet. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. The Trojans have this offense rolling. The give on the inside. Got the 1st down and still on his feet. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Looking to throw on 1st down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
A little screen to the running back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
The kick is on its way. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Makes the grab. It's Joyner. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. Gets the back moving. Clark wants to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Johnson. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. Let's see how successful they'll be on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Going for it all. He's got it down the right side. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line. The throw to the outside is complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. The Bears in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Pulls and fires complete. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. Looking downfield on 1st down. They've got the screen set up. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. The offense will quickly use the timeout. Trying the left side. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Man, a lot of times when you blitz that linebacker, it's about timing. You don't show your hand. And he gets up to the line of scrimmage, gets right through the line, makes the tackle for a loss.
And as soon as the running back gets the football, he's got a face full of linebacker.
Not much you can do there. Like, you got to have a little better block. You got to identify that blitz a little bit faster by the offensive line.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. This whole play is going to see if this kicker can operate in the sea of noise. That is no good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the 1st half. Looking to throw, it's Mayava. Tight end finds a soft spot.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game day.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. And the Trojans come to the line needing just inches for the 1st down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Wants to throw on 1st down. Pressure coming. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He lets one fly deep. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Misfired on 1st down, back to the air on 2nd. He's not afraid to go deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. The Trojans will kick it off to start the 2nd half. Out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Keeping it on the ground to open the 2nd half. Just a pickup of a couple out to the 15-yard line. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place trying to help their defense. Caught in the backfield, it's Johnson. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Offenses want to get the ball to their playmakers really fast, and they try to throw the wide receiver screen, but how about the defender? He was right there in his space, got him on the ground as soon as he caught it. He was ready for that.
Clark to fire. Unloads to the wideout. and they can't make the play on third down. And the Bears send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Takes it on the return. Makes a move. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. So they're not comfortable with their field goal kicker from here, so the offense will go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Converts on 4th down. Still going. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. And the Trojans with the 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Finds his big tight end. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. To the air, it's Mayava. He caught it, and he will score! Touchdown, USC! Extra point here will tie the game. And the extra point was good, no incident there, and we're tied up in the 3rd. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. A score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
He'll grab the throw to the sideline and step out of bounds after picking up a few. Or will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. The offense set for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quickly to the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Just keep slinging it. Makes the grab. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. The Bears are moving quickly down the field. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. He'll be out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 24. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They give it to him again. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Ball's at the 26. It's 3rd and short, and they'd love to pick up the first down and avoid settling for the field goal. Catch in the middle, it's Joyner. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. And the Bears have pushed it inside the 20. The give. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Here's the thing. I know this guy's not going to win the Heisman Trophy, but he's a pretty talented football player that's made big plays for this offense in the past. They have not had any success when they've given him chances so far in this game. And in the third quarter, you're getting a little nervous, I think, if you're the head coach, because he's a guy you need to have success if you're going to win.
They fought tooth and nail through three, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. After swapping into the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down. Throws toward the end zone. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be fourth down. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. They have taken the lead here in the fourth. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Top 15 teams colliding, fellas, in a game of massive importance. Let's catch you up to speed. Clemson is putting on a show offensively. It feels like this one was over when they touched Howard's Rock. They're up by 16 over LSU.
Back to pass, it's Mayaba. Blasted as he lets it go.
That's where things stand right now, and of course, if the script is flipped, you will hear about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Second down, they'll go to the air. Caught over the middle. It's Lane. At the 40, there he goes. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup for 15. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. From the gun. Give on the inside. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. The Trojans with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. It's complete. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down.
Excellent throw by the quarterback. Found the window between the zones and then delivered the ball on time.
And the Trojans will line it up on 1st and 10. He'll do it himself. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Firing to the right, complete. Knocked down at the 24-yard line, but it's a big gain. 15 yards on the play, and this offense is in business. Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24, 1st down. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking downfield, it's Mayaba. That's caught. It's Lemon. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. The Trojans are in the hurry-up. To the ground to try to move the chains. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Wants to go up top. Under fire. Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately, we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense, or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's got him. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Southern Cal! They move on top here in the 4th.
And this is a running back that, guys, that gets better as the game goes on. Here we are late in this one, and he's still breaking off big runs. Impressive, making people miss, showing you the speed. And that touchdown gives his team the lead.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Clark wants to throw. Makes a grab over the middle. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. They'll snap it from the 36. They got a first down. Wants to go up top on first down. He's got an open man. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. All wideouts, no backs. Looking to throw on first down. Finds his man. It's Johnson. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. Ball marked at the 26. It's first and 10. Looking downfield on first down. They're setting up the screen.
Well, the defense sniffed that screen out perfectly. All the D linemen, they were reading the body language of the offensive line. They knew something was up, and when the screen pass got thrown, they were right there to make the tackle.
To the air on second down. Got a man. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. Working that left side now. He stopped right there, short of the first down, and this defense trying to preserve the lead. Gotta have it here on fourth down. Lets it fly. Touchdown, Bears. And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
And the timing had to be perfect. Down here, this close to the red zone, the windows to throw into are so small. But the quarterback, his receiver, on the same page. And with that touchdown catch, they now take the lead.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. To throw, it's Mayava. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. They'll chase him out of bounds after that play, mark it at the 16-yard line.
It's such a... offensively. Late in the game, you got to score, you got to make big plays, but you can't turn the football over. Big-time mistake. This one might cost him.
He'll keep it himself. Oh, no, the ball popped out. Recovered by the defense, and he's off.
Man, in all the visions and all the great things you anticipated happening for this fella, like in the first carry, you put it on the deck. Like, that is a frustrating start, man. What a momentum swing in this game, too. Early fumble, early turnover to get this thing rolling.
Offense takes some time out. 27 seconds left. Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. Wants to throw on first down. Makes the catch. It's swimming. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. The offense uses a timeout, 20 ticks remaining. Looking for a chunk play on second and short. Got him downfield. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. Timeout is called by the offense. They have 14 seconds left. To the air on first down. It's complete on the right side. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Last chance coming up. Bringing the heat. Hit as he throws. And he's got it inside the 25. And that will be the final play as the clock strikes 0 here. Bitterly disappointing start to the season as they can't come up with a W and open 0-1.
And there's still so much room to improve for this football team.